Yeah, I think we're live here. Jplays told me to give him 30 seconds. What's up, everybody? We out here. Me and Jplays trying to do this thingy-mabopper. This thingy-mabopper.
Are we live?
Yep, I went live. I know you said you wanted to go away.
No worries, no worries. You know, it's just the jitter, like nervous, right?
Yeah, that's why I wanted to go live, and I just wanted to just do it. All right, let me mute this.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Right now, we both did our respecs, guys. I'm gonna put up this screenshot here in the middle.
Yeah, and I'm gonna just pull up our stream as well so I can see that.
You can see what's going on.
Yup.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, so let me see if I could. So, how much time we got for our tournament, bro?
We got... Oh, the timer for that. Good question. Mine is 13 minutes. Is yours the same? Oh. that is good. All right, I'm pulling up your stream. I'll tag the Discord chat.
Let's go.
Let's go 13, 14 minutes. All right. Trash bag is in a legend tourney himself. We'll hop over when he's done. Cool, trash bag. Cheers. Hope your tourney goes well. If. All right. Yeah, we are live at JP's. I think your chat interface, is it really small? It could be. I'm just checking the live stream. Yeah, I mean, you can make it a little bit smaller so the text doesn't pop out to the right, but yeah, that's already better. Ecliptic, I'm saying double. Yes, you are. We're brothers, JP and Jplays. I thought so too. Jplays, your audio sounds like it has a reverb on your voice. Yeah, blame JP. He has some filter on me, or whatever he does with my voice. All right, let's see if it's better or not. Exactly. Whereas Jeff, he doesn't actually have a voice like you think he has. It's just all filters. Okay. Yeah, let me know. And let us know if the audio levels are okay. In my journey, in the landmines was the biggest thing for me, my legend tournament and my progression there. Having something more solid damage, especially since I don't have project funding or anything else. And I need just time to kill bosses to survive. That's really the key for me. It's probably gonna force us to pull modules or something. Oh crap, I forgot to do my workshop enhancements. Okay. Oh yeah, you did a whole tourney without the enhancements? Oh, got it. Yeah, we gotta get this sorted. How do I check the goals again? Jplays will sing. For just one? Come on. Gotta check my reason. It didn't happen. Sing boy. Yeah, it will. No. There's another dono for picking song, right? And then. Yeah, and I guess you just gotta check. I don't think that many are watching it on TV, but I guess that's what you gotta check. Wait. Seven, another super chat, and I will do a duo instead. I'm fine doing the theme. I'm fine doing the female voice. That's fine. Yeah. I think so. Need some auto tune as well. Yeah, no, I control my own time, luckily, so I don't have to manage that. Yeah, you have a lot more. You have a lot more coins available. I'm just quickly checking my Respec template just to roughly remember where I normally stop at. Yeah. What do you have your attack speed at? I'm curious. Okay. I can't afford that. Roughly around. Oh, for sure. We gotta. All right, I think I'm getting there.
No, I was talking the whole time, bro. Zevin, thank you for that, bro. So me and my mic was muted that whole time. I was talking. So me and Jplays were in a Discord channel. So thank you for that, Zevin. I muted my mic and he could still hear me, but he wouldn't be able to know if I muted it. So again, thank you for that, Zev.
Wait, have you been muted the whole time and I've just been talking to myself on the stream?
No, just for a little bit. Don't tell him, guys.
Okay.
That's hilarious. All right, focus, bro. Tournament. Your enhancements, you good?
Yeah. I'm good
Yeah.
now. I probably forgot some things, but
How's your utility one look? Yep. So you see, we're almost at the same. Here, let me just check it out real quick. How long do we have, guys? 4 minutes. I see we joined in like 2 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
So I got everything here. So my enhancements, my utility one. Check that out. It's almost the same. 2 more levels here. This is the same. So I think the only difference between mine and your build is probably the damage. I mean,
Yeah,
obviously
I mean,
a lot more, but
yeah, you just have like what is it, 6 quadrillion more than me, like overall to spend.
Yeah, because you didn't care about your economy, you said, and I just kept going.
Sure, but have I ever been close though?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think so.
We
so
got our
I got
modules. Did you do your range? Did you do your shockwave?
Yeah, my problem is, so my modules are still horrible. But last tournament I was like lucky or unlucky that I got shockwave size. I just did 3 rolls and got that, and it's completely useless. So I just have to remove my shockwave in lab because this is too big.
Yeah.
But so hopefully next tournament I got my situation a little bit better for my modules, because it's not great.
Dope. Let's go. So what do you got? If you have a better ACP?
Yeah, sorry. There's the ACP.
Yeah, so basically mine is almost the same, but just all mythic.
Oh, Jeff, one last thing. Could you share your screen on Discord for me? Because otherwise what I'm looking at will be 20 seconds delay, I guess.
I don't know how I would do that, but I think I could just share the game.
Yeah, that's what I mean, sorry.
How's that? Is that better?
That is a lot better. Yeah, perfect.
All right, so you can
Then I
see
know
what I'm doing.
comparing against. Yeah.
All right, so you were just talking blindly before.
I was looking at the live stream.
All right, we got to join this, bro. Are you ready?
Let's go.
I think I'm ready to go. I got my range. I got my cards. These are the cards I'm rolling with. Echo after the screen share from Jplays. Oh, okay.
All right, let's go. I get paranoid about the time. Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready. Let me check out my screen. Okay, let's see if we get the same
after
bracket.
the screen share. Oh, okay.
All right, are you ready?
We'll figure that out after starting the tournament.
Go, go, go. I'm in.
Now I can't hear Jeff, but he clicked battles, so I guess I should do that too.
Yeah, I'm in, bro.
Jeff, you muted yourself.
Yeah, so
because you have the audio.
Yeah.
Thing. Okay, got it.
So I'm probably just gonna have to sacrifice the game. Yeah.
Oh Jesus! Look at what I missed. Look at my screen.
You got time to fix it.
What do you mean? I can't start another tournament.
You got time to fix it, no? I don't know.
No, it says it's in like I can't start another tournament.
I think your stream went away. Your video. Where's Discord? There you go. You're back. Yeah, everyone's saying don't do it, Jplays.
Don't do what? Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I can't do that. Oh, wow. So it will be 0 levels in level skips. That's funny.
That's horrible. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. But here we are, right?
Here we are. We live and we learn.
I think it's crazy that you have the free upgrade lock. That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, because enemy health level skips is what matters anyway, so it's not the end of the world. Because I'm gonna be one-shotted, I'm sure.
Oh no. Zevin says I'm not sniping, I swear, bro. If I check my bracket, bro.
And then he's in it always, right?
He's always in it. He's always in it. Is he in it? He's in it. Yeah, he's in it. Of course he is. Zevin, jeesh. Zevin, at this point, we just gotta bring you on the live videos, bro.
I think next time, yeah, we do some delay, or we do some kind of way to trick him.
No, he does his own strategy, but the thing with him is he runs at like 1x. So like,
oh, from the beginning.
Yeah, so like I won't even know his where he is until like midnight.
Got it.
Yeah, he does it on purpose too. Like, I don't know. It's his thing.
That's funny.
All right. So what new missions we get? Anything good?
I was gonna
The scatter
that,
ones,
hopefully.
just gameplay.
And I'm gonna get all of the energy shields in this tournament. Let's go.
I hope so.
And scatter. It's fine.
So I don't run with energy shield in my normal deck. I don't have it in my cards.
No, same. I don't feel like I have enough card slots for that. It doesn't really justify that with the orbital anyways. It would have just lost it immediately.
Because you just die once, right? They just run through you.
Yeah.
Zevin says, you told me to join last second, man. I don't run 1x the whole time. I just always have to pause because I'm working, which makes sense. So that makes more sense because sometimes I feel like he just stops and then an hour later he gains 200 waves and I'm like, what just happened? And I get worried too because I'm like, it's getting towards the end and he hasn't, done all his waves and I'm like, uh-oh. Sven says, might get 2 more keys. I hope so, bro.
Oh, that's amazing. I've gotten some, I guess, average brackets recently, so we'll see how it goes today, doing it last minute.
I feel like the last minute strategy doesn't work anymore, and I think I've said this before. I think intro sprint messed it up. The intro sprint mastery.
That changed a lot. Yeah, that changed a lot for it. Because the top players couldn't do it, right? Because they wouldn't be able to finish their runs, which means that they would be facing off against others. There would be more like the Vavsis type of thing that was in the past. Of just who can intro sprint and wave skip the furthest or quickest.
Hey man, that was a strategy back in the day. It worked.
Oh yeah, you did it.
Oh man, I was getting stones and champions like crazy.
Nice.
Definitely got me. Swift says, hope you guys get a better bracket than I did. I don't know if you saw it on the Discord, but Swift got a rough bracket. Jeesh.
Oh, like Mixwell's last time?
Yeah, I think like the top 10 had like 1,000 waves. Like that's horrible, man. Or something crazy.
Sorry to hear that, Swift. That's crazy.
And then he has like 600 waves, and it's like good enough for 12th or 14th. Jeesh.
Oh wow. Yeah, let's hope we get a better one.
So our priorities.
And you scored past 600 last time.
Yeah,
Jplays
like the priorities. I don't know if you changed them.
Oh, I haven't changed them yet.
I'm probably gonna go protector, range, fast, boss, closest. That's what I'm gonna go for. I mean,
that's normally what I start with, at least.
Unless anyone thinks that we should do it different, let us know. That'd be dope.
Yeah, I think since we're 2 people on the live stream, we should do some more A/B testing. So if Jeff can try some spotlight and boss and tank targeting at the top, just so we can test that.
Yeah,
that would be good.
Range, fast, closest. That's what you got. I just saw. I have protector, range, fast, boss, closest. I have tank and basics under closest, so I guess it'll hit them anyway.
The protector one is bugged.
Sven says I got bad brackets too. I'm sorry to hear that. Zevin said he's trying to ruin your run. You're trying to mess me up.
Yeah, he's trying to mess me up. That's right.
Nah, we got this, man. So I saw a lot of people have not personal best, but did perform better than they thought they would do with these battle conditions.
Yeah, I would expect myself being around the same, I think, as last time, maybe slightly less. But I think you're probably going to be 100 above that again.
Yeah.
The one thing that helps me out, both with potential chip damage that it doesn't do for you, is that the inner landmines can help me a little bit with some potential chip damage.
And you have the inner land rotation max?
Yeah, level
Okay.
20.
Nice, man. Josh says hello. What's up, Josh?
Hey, Josh. And Chris was in a tough platinum bracket.
8 or 9
8,
champs
9 champ
players.
players.
Ouch.
Oof, it's tough.
That's like how we feel in this Legends, but there's nothing else higher. There's just Legends. There's nothing else higher. There's nowhere for them to go but bully us.
Please open a whale league soon or something. Give us more keys.
So that was something that they said, the developer said they would never do, is make another league, and they did. So you never know.
Yeah, sure. I just hope that keys get more accessible to people. I can understand it being hard to get or grind to get, but impossible to get for most people. That's not really a fun way to approach the game, I think.
It's really like pay to win for keys. Like that's like the blatant example of it.
Yeah. Josh finished second in champ, 15 waves short of first. What a heartbreaker. Well, Josh, yeah, sorry to hear that, but I mean, that's great in and of itself to get second, so good on you.
Mixwell says I improved 46 waves. Let's go, Mixwell. That means you did better than last. Sven sent a pic of his.
Mix was catching me.
Sent a pic in direct chat of my bracket. I think it's with you because I don't think I have him.
All right, Sven. Be sure to send us feed pics as well. But
hey.
Yeah,
Just to him though, just to him, not to me. just so we're clear. Yeah, Josh, give it up for Josh, guys. That's what's up, Josh.
Yeah, that's good. That's great. Gotta celebrate those.
I remember getting up there in champs, and it was very, very exciting. Yeah,
and then you get humbled.
Yeah, but like I said, it wasn't there before, so we never got humbled. We just got spanked. Now we get humbled every time.
Yeah.
So I just watched Ryan's video. He just put up a video yesterday. Ryan, he's a content creator on TheTower, and he did an experiment about 2 runs if he should turn intro sprint on or turn it off as according to like demon mode, and I don't think it did him any better.
Well, yeah, and especially now when they changed it, right?
Yeah, so he was trying to see if like stopping intro sprint 10 waves before it would normally go off his demon mode, if it would make a difference. And it didn't make a difference for him.
Yeah, because because why would it? Or like, what was the theory of why that would be better?
So now if demon mode activates, it turns off your intro sprint. But by that time it activates and all that stuff, you're probably gone your second wind and your energy shields, you know?
Yeah, so I guess, so my question is, so what was the theory behind why would it be better to turn it off?
So if you turn it off 10 waves before, or like where you think you're going to go, and then you turn it on, then you get that extra damage, and you have from the demon mode mastery, and you have all your shields and everything already.
Oh yeah, you have one more. That save or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? So you still have your shields and all that stuff.
Yeah. Do you have wave skip on from the beginning?
Yeah, I do.
I maybe I should have done that just to make it quicker.
No, I trust me. I have no problem dying first. Let's go.
Because now I'm gonna get extra like accused of like my slow.
No, it's fine, man. We could all watch you. A couple comments here. Chris said, "Awesome, Mixwell, Eric. Love how you guys are doing these series. Hope you keep it up." Yeah, I hope I keep this up. Jplays not committed. Sven says that'll be $100 or 3 more stone packs for feet picks. There you go, bro. Sven, just DM him again, bro. All Clouded says, "I love you two more than my kids." Thank you, All Clouded. And I'm go ahead.
Did you see what just happened to me? This is again why you normally pause your game, or you should
go ahead, pause it. Pause it.
Go. No. It's exemplifying. I didn't pause it, and I just went to swap card, and my wall broke already.
Wow.
That's crazy. That's wild.
Yeah, that is wild. It's a whole menu thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ryan, Chris said Ryan's video was good. Unfortunately, his 11 death defies muddled the waters. Yes. So in Ryan's video, Jplays, he couldn't really do like a comparison because one run got 11 death defies and the other one didn't.
Oh,
So that RNG factor, you know, changes everything.
no, yeah, for sure. But at least doing it once, and then you can always try a few more times in the future.
Yeah, 1000%.
And I think that's important to keep in mind for everybody here who's doing tournaments, is to keep that RNG in mind when they are potentially doing testing, not to necessarily conclude just from one comparison run of what's better or not.
Yeah, 1000%. Let's go.
I'm curious, what modules were you running for today's tournament?
I don't want to check it. Maybe pause it because I saw what just happened to you. I'm doing.
Oh, yeah, maybe that's what I'm trying to.
I got death penalty, ACP, DC, and project funding. I think that's the difference. Is project funding.
Well, so there's two differences. Yeah, project funding, because I only have an epic of it. I would have loved to admit that would be 5 times damage compared to what I can do now, minimum. But the other difference is also death penalty versus astral deliverance.
So I keep seeing you guys talk about AD is better than DP. I don't know, man. I've just always been DP.
Oh no, I swap depending on tournaments.
Okay.
I feel like with the fast enemies or all the kind of CC or the amount of enemies that might kill me instead of boss this tournament, I feel like AD is a little bit more justified potentially.
Oh, let's go.
Versus if it's a boss ultimate or something, because I struggle with single target damage, I would go harder on DP. But it depends, as always, on people's builds and everything.
As always, no advice is universal.
Yeah,
Oh,
we gotta be like those, right? For those.
Yeah. So look at our damage difference. I mean, I have Demon Mode Mastery and Project Funding, but almost 100 bill.
Yeah, in terms of the damage, no, 100%. I feel like I'm still overperforming or outperforming a little bit in tournaments compared to what I got.
Yep.
Soon I'll get there in terms of tournament performance and damage and so forth, but yeah, there's not much damage in my build really.
Let's get back to the comments real quick here. Jplays. Tag says, I hope this is an ongoing series. It's an interesting idea. It is, Tags. I just don't see most people doing this community stuff on the tower, and I would love to bring the people together and just keep showing our builds and why we do things. I like to understand why people do things, not like because they're just following it, but I like the people who like do things and think about, hey, I need this. Like Jplays, right now I'm in a situation where 4th spotlight or last ultimate weapon, and I really want the last ultimate weapon, but I think it's gonna be 4th spotlight.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta do you, and of course the spotlight is gonna be more help for damage consistency and coin. I'm going a different way, which again is healthy and healthy to have those discussions. I'm not touching the spotlight 4th beam until after GT plus, after probably Chronofield plus, after probably some masteries. But I mean, if I suddenly had a nice influx of stone packs or whatever, then I would get it. But I can't see myself getting it anytime soon. But yeah, maybe talk us through why you're heading for it or potentially doing it.
So my thinking was with Spotlight, it'll benefit tournaments and economy as opposed to Golden Tower Plus, which would probably just be economy.
Yeah, fair. That being said, though, what about the economy going towards your mastery lab levels?
I don't even think I'm gonna work on masteries.
Mm.
So so I have demon mode mastery. I have it at level 2. I think I could get it to level 4 or 5, but I'm seeing a lot of people putting a lot of their lifetime coins into the masteries and setting themselves
Yeah.
back and then going forward. Obviously it'll be better for them, but I'm trying not to set myself back. I'm trying to do stuff and be better and get better without going backwards.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. So I get that.
So I'm not one to take like coins out of enhancements and throw it in labs and lose all those enhancements, you know?
Yeah.
Other people, they're thinking they can do that. Like they'll take away like whatever out of damage, the damage tab enhancements, but I won't take it out.
No, that's fair. I guess my only argument is that later on the Golden Tower Plus is going to be giving you hopefully those coins. But to be clear though, I do think that a lot of people do have some misconception about how strong Golden Tower is, and that it's some kind of magic bullet that changes everything.
Yeah.
It is typically more like a 20% increase per level in Golden Tower Plus. And so it's not like you're suddenly gonna get like 5x your runs or stuff like that. So yeah, I get where you're coming from with the spotlight consideration.
Yeah. Hey, my wall went down.
Oh.
I don't know.
Did you pause it?
No, I didn't even. It just went down. Hopefully it comes back. It will. All right, going back to the chat. Ecliptic says I changed the AD and I've added waves compared to DP. Wow, Ecliptic, that's cool. That's probably a very specific situation for you. If I'm not correct, you're further along than me, so you have developed like ultimate weapons.
Yeah, and Ecliptic is kind of pointing out something in your favor of like port spotlight, adding huge econ gain and tournament gain. Yeah, which is totally fair.
Zevin, there's a website for that actually. The website, guys. The website.
Well, Zevin, you know our game ideas, right? So I'm joking.
Yeah, once you guys max out yours and you guys want to keep going to the website, you know.
Yes, because keep in mind the 5 limit is just for your own account. You can still pay for others.
Yeah, but honestly, we're joking though, but not.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Dumbledore says, JP, do you notice any addition value with your wall when you're running Orbless? Yes. The reason I say that is because I'm still hybrid when I farm. So I still rely on, well, I guess not really, because it's the same thing as Energy Shield, and I think you took off Energy Shield as well, Jplays. So I mean, I guess we don't depend on it, no. Because
I obviously depend on it a lot more than you, just because of the build for farming, because I'm doing Orb Devo.
So at the end of my run, when I have everything on, because at the end of my run everything's on, and once my wall goes down, I die. Like it doesn't come back. I don't get time for it to come back, you know.
Yeah.
So the second my wall goes down, I'm dead. There's no coming back.
No, exactly.
Ecliptic says, you got to remember, I'm a couple ultimate weapons behind you guys. Yeah, but I think you're on your 4th or 5th mastery, and you've put in like 2 or 3 in each mastery.
Oh.
Yeah, he's working on a bunch of them.
Yeah, well, that's massive. I'm just on the journey of saving up for smart missiles now.
Yeah.
Finally.
Are you gonna invest in it though, or you just wanted to unlock it for the labs?
I'm just unlocking it for the labs and then saving for Poison Swamp.
Yeah. Hey, my wall came back.
Boring ass journey ahead. It's not really much interesting on that side.
That's you keep asking me about my progress videos, and I keep telling you when I actually make progress, because it's so hard now.
Yeah, exactly. It is rough.
But also we have to understand that like 20 or 30 waves in Legends, 50 is huge, you know. And I think we don't see it like that.
No, yeah, and I see it if I get a 50, 100 progress tournament to tournament comparison with myself,
Yep.
potentially, but yeah, not really. It's very incremental normally.
I'll still take it though.
No, yeah, yeah, for sure. Because I think we both PB'd with 100 waves or something last time, didn't we?
Yeah. Chris says, just recorded a GIF to submit to the Notion site. Let's go. Ecliptic says 4 in each mastery, but who's counting? Not me, Ecliptic. Not the guild. Not the Jplays server. We're not counting.
That's massive.
Crash says, dumb question, but for cards, is mine 75 boss health for more boss speed good or no? What is he talking about there?
It's a trade-off, isn't it? Wait.
I think he's talking about the trade-off. Well,
so
go ahead.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say that one of the things we put up on the Knowledge Hub site is an assessment of all the trade-offs and considering them, whether you're a health build, hybrid, or glass cannon, because it depends on what type of build you are. Which one?
So, in a lot of people, grabbing that perk hurts them because the bosses get hit by less orbs. So if you take that, I mean, it's all relative to your build, but like taking that and energy net, it moves everything. So you'd have to adjust your game to that.
But I am guessing, if I remember Crash Bandicoot, where you're at in the game, I do think you're killing mostly with orbs and thorns. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. And so with that, it might not matter much at all. So it's one of those things you just have to assess a little bit.
Yeah. Try taking it one run and then try not taking it the next. That's the best advice.
Yeah.
See, me, I always take that perk now, and the reason, my theory is, for my death wave orbless farming, I want my death wave to be up as long as I can, so taking away their health hopefully helps, I guess. I don't know.
To like drain your death wave pool, basically. Like
Exactly.
less of it.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's fair.
So that's my thinking of why I take it personally.
I'm still trying to assess which one it is, which perk exactly is being referred to.
I think it's the one you were saying, the trade-off.
Yeah, but there's several boss trade-off.
He says, yes, the trade-off. I normally hit up to 8k on tier 10. I was just curious if that helps at all. Okay, I'll check it out tomorrow. I never use it, but I might see if it helps at all. Yeah, for sure. It might help you, man.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of the mentality I think everyone ought to have in terms of the game. It's just, you got to try for yourself. Take advice, but do it with a grain of salt and try for yourself and see. Because your situation might be different.
Still going strong here, man.
I'm trying to wave skip to kind of catch up, but you're wave skipping too much.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Play your own style. I want people to see how you play compared to me. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Then I guess note that normally I don't have wave skip from the beginning, but I have it on now just to keep up a little bit with JP.
He said, are you guys in the same bracket? That would be sick. You know what? I think we are. I don't think we even checked that or made a statement.
We didn't check, but I would be very surprised if we're not. Okay, we got 7 in 7th.
Yeah, we're in the same bracket. My game has you at 222.
229 here. You 253.
Legacy is a late joiner. He's always, I think I say it all the time, guys. Legacy. I don't know who this is. We got to find them out. He always seems to be in it.
So this is one area that, I guess the only area that I'm currently beating you at is the highest tier.
I haven't pushed for it, really.
Yeah. I think I did it after the last tournament, or a week ago.
Yep.
Now that I have permanent uptime this is my first tournament with permanent uptime for Chronofield, and now I'm definitely gonna do some milestone runs simply because of that.
The chrono.
Because that's gonna be big. Yeah, the chrono. Because that's gonna be big for some of those milestones in tier 16, 17. I'll see even if I can cheese tier 17. I don't think I'm ready for that, but
Why do you want to go to 18? Are you crazy? Christian keeps asking me. It's an ongoing thing. He's like, tier 18, weigh 4,500 when? I'm like, dude, I'm not even gonna attempt it.
And you have 16 more relics than me.
Mixwell says, I keep my wave skip off because it gives me more time for my wall to recharge when it goes down until it's time to micro swap. I agree with you. That's a true statement.
Yeah, that's what I normally do too. But at the beginning now, we might as well. We're just cutting it short for you guys.
Yeah, once things get serious, guys, we might have to slow this down a little bit.
Yeah, or I will. We'll see about
No,
that.
Jplays, I've been slowing it down. I have been. I've been good. My thinking is like you have to. You know what I mean? Like the game's broken. You have to slow it down. If you don't slow it down, I'm just putting myself at a disadvantage.
Yeah, no, totally. You totally are if you don't.
So I kind of don't want that, you know.
Maybe just do it today. I promise you, the battle conditions are great for 5x speed today. Just try.
Just this tournament, right?
Just this tournament.
Ecliptic says, laugh aloud, just get intro sprint and run it at 1x. Jesus.
That would be fun.
Oh,
I mean,
I just got hit. My wall just went down.
Wow. But that's I mean, you can have Ryan do that when he joins you on stream, or one of those like Christian or people that are really far.
It's gonna be so funny. We join at the same time.
So maybe that's a chance again to plug your series and how you're planning to do it going forward.
So again, this is my tower, the Tower face-off series. This is a series I want to do, just profiling tournament runs. I have been thinking about doing it live, but I think videos on demand will probably be better. And the only thing with doing it live would be for the feedback from the community. But I think for it to be like top quality, sound, audio, all that stuff, I think a video on demand series might be better. So we'll see. And I know you're thinking is live would be better, but we'll just see.
I mean, I can see benefits of either. It's kind of one of the things that makes it potentially harder of doing it live is the timing, and who knows if the other person is comfortable doing a live, right? That's a thing in and of itself as well. So
yeah, 1000%.
I think more people are probably comfortable doing it more one-on-one.
So again, you know, going live, I was talking to Spartan about this, the jitters you get right before you press that button, right, Jplays? Once you press that button, you got to get a couple comments to get through the flow, you know.
Yeah.
But those live jitters.
That's why my voice is what it is. What it is like, because like normally I have a voice like JP in daily life, but then the moment I go live, it just changes to this.
So I guess a couple questions I could ask you. My wall's coming back. How long you been playing for, Jplays, and how'd you find the game, bro?
So I started in June last year.
Yep.
And I was really fortunate to join Discord on the first day.
Wow.
So I made sure I learned all the things there was to kind of learn, or all the traps, and then learned ways to go about the game fairly effectively. And I am also the type of person who tends to kind of min-max and get really into a game once I start one. So I did pretty decently from the get-go, and but also a key thing to note that I did was I did get one or no two, I think over the first month or so, like 2 stone packs in the beginning that also gave me then a lot of progress toward my own stones thereafter.
And I think I remember Jplays, you before you even made videos, I think you were lurking in the community, and I think you just said, "F it, I'm gonna do it."
Yeah. So I was really active on Discord the first few months, and then I think back in September or so, I started to get fed up with the RNG of modules.
Yep.
And so I was like, you know what, can't be bothered with this. And so there was a little period there where I made the game more AFK for myself than what I had been. And I was actually playing a different tower game more actively that I felt had, well, it was not gated by money, and it had a lot more customization and other things. So I played that for a fair bit.
Nice.
Um,
you didn't find the game through the ad. Through the
good question. Good question. I think I probably did, honestly.
I think a lot of people did it during when we started.
Yeah, we make fun of that those ads, but I do think it was effective.
For sure.
I think especially the allure for me of like, I love planning and min-maxing and trying to figure out kind of the strategy, and I think that's really what hooked me for a long while. I was mentioning that to someone the other day that I'm kind of glad that it's 5 labs, or part of me is at least, because that forces me and others to prioritize and makes it easier for me to try different paths or try to find ways where maybe I can progress ahead of others, or think about things differently and so forth. So yeah, it's been an interesting journey so far.
Nice, man. It's the ads. We just got a comment, Chris. I definitely found it through the ad after having ignored it for 6 months. Wish I just started sooner. I guess the point is all of us, because that's like that's one thing I always say is like the number one currency in this game is time. Time is the number one currency to me in this game. Like that, you can never get that back.
Yeah, no, 100%. I mean, if we compare, right, like we're fairly equal in terms of the stones, fairly equal in terms of LTC, but like there's a time, like if we compare our labs, right, like you have labs way more progress than what I have.
But I also spent gems on my labs very early on, a lot of them.
Oh, you were rushing a lot of labs, gems, huh?
I rushed a bunch of UW labs, so I think my modules are lacking. That's where my build is lacking in modules, because pulling, to me, that gambling is just crazy.
Yeah, it's so painful.
Yeah.
And then they had the chance to improve the module system, and then they felt like it improved too much, and then withdrawing it essentially.
Yeah, that whole module system's crazy.
I gotta be a bit careful here. I'm already starting to take a lot of hits. I gotta pay attention.
Yeah, go ahead. Here we go, guys. Jplays is gonna extend this stream by 40 minutes.
I'll earn you like an extra $1. Earn you like an extra $1 or something.
Oh man, if the copyright music doesn't take it. So Jplays, I found with project funding, I'm so tempted to press these, but like for my economy, I need it to go up. I need this to get to 100 million. To see a significant difference.
Oh yeah.
So
I should take out my free upgrade card now and cash, because I've maximized my enemy health level skips.
Yeah, there you go. Where are we at here? I got this maxed. This is looking good. That's okay. I'm not pressing anything. But
What
yeah,
are we doing instead, though?
look at that difference, guys. If you have that free upgrade mastery, he maxed out his one at health level skip because all the upgrades will go in there, and I'm still 60 levels away.
Yeah, that's huge.
It is.
Just don't do like I did with my enemy attack level skips that I forgot to level up, but other than that.
So I know the general thinking is to leave it at 0, but I don't know. I'm still kind of hybrid, so I just put 200 into it because it's fairly cheap.
Yeah. I don't put. Sorry, yeah, I should clarify that. I did not intend to put this at 0. I would put it just at 300 or something. Because it's fairly cheap up until then.
Ecliptic asks, when did you guys both start? So Jplays just gave us day. You have to pause your game, bro. You're a savage. I'm not clicking none of that stuff without stopping my game. Yeah.
Did I not pause it?
I don't know. Maybe you did and I didn't see it.
Maybe. Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So these are the stats.
24.
Curiously, your cash earned is so much more than mine. Jesus. Almost 3 times mine.
Yeah, that's interesting.
And I think that's because of the devil strat that I never use. I never, like, orb devil, complete orb devil.
Potentially. I mean, even upgrade spots and stuff like that I'm higher. So I guess I have more play time potentially. I would assume.
Waves completed. I have 1 million more waves completed than you, so I mean, I don't know.
Wait, do you?
Yeah, look.
200,000. Oh no, it's a wave skipped. Sorry.
Yeah, waves completed.
Yeah, waves completed. Yeah, then no, that's right. Guess you just don't like cash.
No. But look at the difference in our labs coin spent because I did the demon mode mastery.
The labs coin spent is definitely that one is bugged.
Is it?
Oh no, but yeah, 100%. I mean, I got 2 masteries, right? I got level 3 mastery.
Let's get out of this. And I think earlier video we showed the stats. You see, you didn't pause it.
I didn't.
I'm not falling for that. What we got here? So saving money before upgrading? No. Mixwell says my wife wants to know when you guys are going to be done, so he can go back to spending time with her. Well, I don't know.
Well, with my pace, because I'm paranoid now about my energy shield, so I'm not even running 5x at the moment.
Slow it down, Jplays. Slow it down, bro. The Ecliptic says, literally beat me to a Jplay. Pull the free upgrade card. So I don't know if you did it. I think you did. JP says, get the free upgrade mastery. Even 1 level can help in tournament. It does, but the 1,000 stones can go, in my opinion, to a lot of places more. I can't spend 1,000 stones on masteries right now.
Yeah, to be fair, it costs only 500 for that one.
Oh, there you go. I didn't know that.
But I still get your points.
Yeah.
But point still taken.
So somebody had asked that. I don't know if you saw my response this morning. Someone asked about masteries, and I said that I feel like they're a trap. I feel like they're a place for players to spend stones in when they can spend it in better places. I don't know if you agree with that. I know you got recovery package and I got demon mode, so it's tough to say that we both have it, but I think it's a trap.
Yeah, I can see that to some extent, but I also think I think that there could be many reasons to do a few of them as well, because again, especially if your mastery either pays off at low levels or if you have the economy to level them, I think, because like, if you consider the alternatives, what are the alternatives? Unlocking something just to unlock it, or are you gonna unlock and dump thousands and thousands of stones into smart missiles, or like I feel like there's quite a few, especially if I was buying stone packs, I would have gotten probably 2 or 3 masteries more now, just immediately.
If you
we have limited.
if you got 3,000 stones, would you get your last ultimate weapon or would you buy masteries?
I would buy masteries, I think.
Ooh, that's tough.
Or a combination. Yeah, I think I would get some masteries.
I mean, I'm going for 4th spotlight, so you know we're all going for different things.
Yeah, and part of that I think is also psychological. Of like, if you're gonna use real money to feel like you get at least a little bit bang for the buck of what you're paying for, to get some new features or new aspects of the game versus I don't know, something that is just a long grind.
So let's
At
take
the same time, you could say that you could flip that around and just say that you save yourself from that long grind of saving.
So one mastery, for example, is like intro sprint mastery, and a lot of people think it's really good, but in my opinion, it doesn't like earn you more of anything. You know what I mean? Obviously it does because it speeds up the waves and stuff, but like as opposed to like recovery package chance or like the enemy balance or cash, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like intro sprint is a quality of life thing.
Yeah. No, for me it would be more wave accelerator and damage and demon would be the 3, I think. Who knows if my view on that changes at some point later, but right now those are the 3.
Zevenro, I think intro sprint is really good for cells. I don't know. I guess it does because it cuts back on the waves, the early waves where nothing's really going on and elites aren't spawning.
Yeah, there's an argument to be made for that, I guess. Yeah.
But I think but there's some really cool ones. I think I don't know if it's Maxwell. I think he has energy net mastery, and I think is it that one that gives a boost to the boss damage. I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
Because essentially we're all dying to bosses, you know. I mean, at some
100%.
point.
100%. I would have loved to have that because I don't really have great single target damage of any kind, and so having the boss both stay there longer and also take more damage would be huge for me.
Zevin says I have energy net. It's dog to be honest. There you go.
easy for you to say. I'd take it if someone gifted it to me. I'll take it.
So Zevin, do you run with energy net? I mean, obviously you have the mastery, so you have to use it, but that's one of the cards I've always had when I played. I run with energy net just to help deal with bosses. I run energy net, plasma cannon, and anything I can just to get rid of bosses.
Yeah. We're gonna do this. No, anything to try to get those as low as possible.
Isn't it crazy? We lose everything and then we get it all back.
It's really weird sometimes that like it feels like wave 200 sometimes is harder than the others. I'm starting to struggle though with the bosses.
I just death-defied.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, let me check this out real quick. I got 2 death-defies already and I have all my shields up. Might be coming to an end here. Should I slow it down and let them catch up?
You can let me catch up.
Mixwell says 10 seconds isn't very long. Help to trap the bosses on the orb line. Yeah, that's what it does. Josh says, is there synergy between enemy balance and plasma cannon mastery? That's a great question for 2 things that I don't have. So the enemy balance I know is for more elites. A chance for is a chance for a double elite to spawn. That's what I thought it was. Adds a chance to double spawn elites and unlocks enemy balance mastery. Yep. And plasma cannon. Oh.
It just makes it effective on elites, right?
Yeah. So I guess it does. Yeah. You would think there would be.
Yeah, you would think so.
Zevin says the stun stays the same length though. Mixwell says doesn't seem like it in tournament due to boss speed. Yeah. They're talking about, I think, the energy net, the
Oh,
stun.
yeah. I mean, if you do 1x speed, the energy net will feel longer.
I know, right?
That
So,
is a good
guys, I
point.
can't believe I haven't said it yet, but if you haven't liked the stream, subscribe. Me, Jplays.
Yeah, and if you don't like it, then dislike.
Then dislike. Press any emote. Send some hearts over. Anything you guys want. Very much appreciated. The algorithm.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
So I haven't even checked how many viewers we have here. I think we peaked at around 30. It said, "Let's go."
That's great.
Gradually,
And one thing we can already start. Yeah, go ahead.
it's gradually been going up, so I think that's a plus. It's a win.
Oh, for sure.
But-
And thanks everyone for tuning in, and let us know if you have any specific questions or anything, or if you're just here to see us fail, or
Yep.
why you're here. But what I was gonna say was, you can kind of already see how I'm struggling a bit more to kill the tanks grouping around my tower, which again goes back to my damage being 1/10 or less than 1/10 of yours.
Yep.
And one of those things they're pointing out in both the damage and demon mode cards being impactful and important, but also just overall that my damage labs are lacking.
Yeah, I think right now I actually have my damage labs on, and it's because I can't find anything else to work on. So I have my damage and crit factor. I just want to have those because if I just go quickly through this, I mean, I don't want to go too fast, but in my labs, there's not much I could work on right now. So I'll keep going slow. I'm not working on any wall stuff. I'm working on this, but once I max that, we'll be good. I don't need anything here. My ultimate weapons, I could obviously, I think the only one for my ultimate weapons would be shock chance that I have to work on. But
yeah, well, what level was your shock chance? I think it was pretty
22.
decent, wasn't it?
21 out of 30.
Yeah. No, that's solid. And your, for example, your like your damage lab, mine is like 50.
Yeah.
And yours 80.
Crazy.
Yeah, but those are tempting, and it is hard to save up for. It's probably going to be super hard to save up for Poison Swamp, and who knows how the situation will be in the game by then. If I do kind of cave in and get Demon Mastery or damage card mastery at that point. For now, though, at least I'm not touching any of it until I get smart missiles. But after that, things can change.
Yeah, that's the thing about this game. I mean, yesterday I wanted Golden Tower Plus, but today I want Fourth Spotlight.
Yeah,
Tomorrow I might want a Mastery. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just
and sometimes it's like depending on who you talk to last and stuff like that.
The only good thing about all those things is that they all lead to the same point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like eventually you're gonna have to get most of these things. So whether you get it now or later, it all depends.
But I am glad that masteries were not kind of hidden behind having to unlock the all ultimate weapons first. I'm glad that it opened up ways to go about the game differently, that it's not just one path.
They locked it behind cards though, so I mean that hurt lower end players who don't have their cards maxed. And 16,
That's true.